So, welcome to the A Show. Today I am joined by, and first we have Wheezy.
I am the CXO of Ice Company and an SG.
Howdy, howdy. I'm Rio, Sergeant of...
And for our third guest is Snowball the Midget.
What's up? Oh,
It's freakishly long. They're coming.
God, thank you for that. How you doing, everybody?
Alright. And today we'll be talking about the 104th and Ice Company, including with some other stuff today. Yeah, alright. So, yeah. So, to start us off, I would like to talk about how we all somehow met each other and what made us join the 104th and Ice Company. So, we'll start with Dino, the special guest. What made you do it?
What made me join the 104th?
Yeah, what made you join the 104th and how did you meet us? Individually.
Well, to be honest, I was just scrolling through Star Wars videos because I've always loved Star Wars since I was little. Across one of Wolfie's videos. I don't remember which video exactly it was. But in the end, he was plugging the Discord. And he was like, oh, join the 104 Discord. And I was like, oh, that seems kind of cool. Why not join? Why not check it out? So I joined it, and, got everything set up. And they were saying, like, oh, join a company, blah, blah, blah. I was actually supposed to join another company. I don't remember which company it was, but at the time, when I was going to join the company, the person who was running it was like, oh, yeah, like, I can't do it, or he was tired, or he didn't want to do it, so he just, like, threw me onto Creighton, who was in ICE at the time. He just, like, tossed me onto me, like, yo, just take him. I'm like, okay.
Just have him, I don't care.
Just toss to the side, but anyway.
just have him, I don't care now.
So yeah, he's like, just take him. And, since then, Creighton pretty much took me under his wing and helped me get to where I am in ICE. And I got to meet these great people you see next to you, who they'll definitely tell their story. Met Rio because he joined. He was like one of the only people who would join my raids. So me and him got pretty close, and and then Wheezy,
Wait, Dinah, you hosted raids?
Yeah, I used to. But no one used to show up, so I was like, I'll just join them. I still host raids. Wheezy, he was just some loser. I didn't think he was going to. But, he won.
No, come back. Okay.
But, no, he was pretty cool when he first joined,
Yeah.
And, we got. I used to be so many things. CNCO of ICE, now the stages. So now I'm platoon leader.
Yeah. Oh, great story. How about you, Rio? What made you join, and how do you met us?
Pretty much like how Dino's story was. I think I came to a point where I was just playing Battlefront 2 to the point that I just want to improve a lot more. So I was scrolling through videos around YouTube to see if there was any tips or any more secrets I can find out. And I came across Wolf 3. I don't remember the exact name, but I remember it was doing with a Y-wing bomb formation, Black Squadron. I remember that video. It was late July when I first saw it.
Yeah.
I immediately messaged Wolfie about like, hey, send me a Discord invite, and Wolfie was chill about it, and he did. The minute I joined Discord, I was already about the company and everything. It wasn't even 10 seconds that I was running into the Discord that someone shouted like, Creighton, he's PS4, snag him. Now, I really don't know who said it, but it was literally those words. And Creighton's like, alright, I'll take him in. And it was pretty much just like that. I came into his company. Honestly, at first I was I was really dumbfounded and amazed by like some of the people's skill, like Kraden and Dinos at first, because they were really good at the game. I thought I was good at the time, but I felt like I really need to shape up. And very much like how Dino said before, I always would come to raids after raid after raid to practice and train, and mostly just have fun. Dino took personal notice of that, since I always seem to be the first one there and the first one and the last one to leave, usually. And he pretty much took me under his wing for a while until I became a corporal in ice. Pretty soon, it led us toward this more mentorship where we pretty much kept leading more and more. I remember I took at least a couple of people, including Wheezy, under my wing at one point. Now he's literally my boss. It was
how quickly did that have turned against you?
It's pretty much like what happened. I was the apprentice to Dino. Then I became over him. Wheezy was my apprentice, then now he's the master. So it just led up all to that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, at least your story was better than Dino's being thrown away.
I
mean, there were dark times where it took so long, it took so very much long, and pretty soon.
And now you have a boss of you.
Oh, what? There's a toast in the corner.
Oh no! Snowball, Wheezy, I can't get out of this chair. Wheezy, leave Toast alone, leave him alone. Oh no. You know what, why the heck not, just burn him already. Okay,
Don't
yeah.
burn him! Let Wheezy speak!
Okay, so back to asking you questions again after this. So what made you join? Like the rest of these questions.
Well, I was in another crew in a different game, and I had a friend there, and that crew kind of like died off. So my friend that I met in that kind of said, "Hey." We're like,
yeah.
Okay. Cheer. And I join up, and my friend's like, "Hey, you got to join Ice Company? That's my company." I'm like, "Oh yeah, sure." I'll join up, and I send in a request for Ice Company, and I don't remember who was. I think it was Kraden. I think it was Kraden that got it.
It was Kraden who got it, I remember.
Kraden.
Yeah, because that's how I met Kraden. I met Kraden, and then I get into Ice, and then I meet everyone, and just the ragtag group that we are. Craziness that ensued. Yes. I join and I like go through the ranks and I become eventually a trial CNCO of ICE, and I just rise through the ranks, and then I become CNCO, and then company sergeant, and then now I'm a CXO, second command. Rio was the one that I kind of looked up to. He's kind of my teacher.
And now the tables are turning
he was a
little bit.
sergeant.
Now look at this.
Yeah, that's
I was a company sergeant, then you overthrew me.
Yeah. I mean, you're still a company sergeant, so yeah.
I'm still the main sergeant.
Yeah. You're welcome, by the way.
I know.
But yeah, I joined the 104th, I went through the ranks, and I eventually became a corporal in the 104th, then sergeant. Actually, I didn't even become a sergeant. I just like switched all the way up to SGM, which is one above that. So I skipped a rank. So I've been doing a lot of work for the 104th, and I do all the documents stuff for the 104th, which I actually have to do after this.
Alright.
Yeah, you need to.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Anyways.
Yes. Okay, so Snowball, how about you? You, my midget friend.
I literally saw one of Wolf Wolfie's video or pictures on Instagram about Raid, and yeah, I had the Discord link in it, and I just joined, and somebody shouted like, "Cole, he's yours," and all that, and Cole just sent me the invite, and I became the Ice Company memer. That's pretty much it.
One of many.
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The greatest of them all. Wait, why is Rio?
Where's Rio?
Sorry.
Do you want to explain?
Okay.
Huh. Explains it.
It's okay, get your ass back now.
Okay, so since Wolf 1 gone, then he's back at them. So after this, after this, we'll be going commercial break really fast. That's when I got hooked into Star Wars. Then, like, somehow, I don't know how, I just got hooked into Star Wars, and then, god damn it, Toast. And then so I saw the video. I don't know what specific one. I was like, I think it was like something about the company.
Oh.
And how, and automatically we have a special guest today, Lance, the sleepyhead.
The ghost of Lance appears.
This is another one of our ICE members, recent, and one of Rio's friends. So he joined because of Rio, and we pushed him and begged him to join. So now he's trapped in the ICE Company.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he likes it. We're holding him pretty much cactus.
Yeah, and so
I'm in a room. I'm in a room. I'm being held. I have a gun up to my head.
No.
What he's trying to say is we feed him and we have water and food for him.
Every 48 hours. Feed me a single rice.
No, Lance.
He gets to see sunlight, twice a day. Maybe once a day. Misbehaves, my bad.
Yeah, it's not like
he's well
close.
taken care of.
Yeah.
So, minus that,
The room's not that dark.
how much light do you guys give
I don't have
him?
a single light. All I can see is dark.
Alright.
Why?
Okay, so after we asked Lance the final question, we will be going to commercial break for now. Well, those two roll away. The reason I joined is because, like,
I question what's going on.
the reason I joined is because, like, it's like,
Ace, why did you join Ice Company?
yeah, that's what I was trying to say,
why
but
did you join?
that's what I'm trying to say, but the reason I joined, yeah. No, get away.
Darn it,
No,
Weezy.
where's Jeb at? Okay, so yeah, then everybody sit back down. Everybody sit back down. You too, Snowball. I'm talking to you too. Okay, so god damn. Okay, so this is turning.
Let's get back to seriousness.
Yeah. After this whole
Ace, why
mess
did
up.
you join us?
The reason I joined was like mostly all of you looking through videos because Star Wars fan. Yes. 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 I'm saying it. I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
Ace.
What?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
I thought we were talking to Ace, but Ace went quiet.
I am talking. I am talking.
I can't hear him.
Oh,
I
Nat
don't
type.
hear him.
Nat type.
Give him that type. Leave
Rip.
Rio, leave and
Is
join
it bad?
back.
I want to leave so I don't hear his voice.
Who's pushing?
Alright,
Alright.
Leave now. Go back down. Okay. So well, since he's not here, so yeah. In all seriousness, I joined because watching videos and then accidentally ended up to his. So then I was like, oh, wow, it has like the Navy platoon and stuff like that. I was like, remembered about it, and I joined. I just literally no one asked. I just joined automatically. That's when it was like about like I don't know how many people, but then out of nowhere, Creighton or Cole, they sent me an invite saying you want to join this. I was like, oh my goodness, what? Like like it was like too much to take in. I was like, okay, this is way too fast. I need to figure out what the heck is happening before I even join anything. And I just said, okay, I'll just join. then that was like, and then as soon as I joined into Ice Company, that's when my football game was like happening. We won. Yeah, it was like by 1 touchdown. So then. So yeah, by 1 touchdown. Okay, shut up. It was our final game too. All right. So then shut the.
Hey, it was that one touchdown that led to a win.
Yeah, see, even Dino knows. See, he's a football fan. He gets me.
Did it?
Yes. All right, so, but yeah, I just joined in Ice, and then yeah. So yeah, that's kind of how I joined. How about you, Lance?
Selfie.
How I joined?
Wait, wasn't it? I don't know. We were commenting. Wait, was it? How many?
Okay, I can actually tell that story. I'm pretty sure Wheezy would remember it.
What is it?
How Lance joined. I remember I suggested to you, then I spoke it to him. It was during Tom Clancy.
Oh, right.
The Tom Clancy days.
Tom Clancy days.
And look what you did, Wheezy. We got bugs in this here. Ace is already too small, so I can't squash him. And there's another one.
Oh my god. Alright, so, well, we kind of...
First thing, Ace has roaches in his studio, guys.
Okay, we'll be cutting to commercial break really fast.
Why did I describe
public
Ace?
service announcement? Don't text and go and raid like this guy.
Okay, shut the freak up. Shut up. We'll All right, we'll be taking a commercial break.